Hey guys. How about this? Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, man. Give me 1 second. I have to kick the goddamn software. Software. Work. Just give it a moment. Here's loading. Alright, I probably have to. Alright. Load the software, cancel the software, and then load the software back up. And it should work now. Yeah, you have to load the software and then it should work now, right? Give it a second. There we go. And now it should work. Yep. Yeah, if you have no signal on your Elgato capture card, what really helps for me is load up this capture software, then wait until it does that whole bleeping thing. While mine, it just completely blacks my screen and opens my screen up again. And then it'll be stuck on loading screen for me. So I have to go to Task Manager and cancel it by Task Manager. Then open the Elgato. Then it does the flashing of the monitor again. And then a couple of seconds and it should kick in. And then I cancel the software again. You just have to like mind itself like, hey, that's just no sound. Wait, why is this no sound? Oh, right. Yeah, it does this as well. When you flash it, fortunately, give me a sec. Unfortunately, when you flash the software, it also flash your sound option. Don't ask me why. See? Oh, that's the Elgato. Wait, that's yeah. Wait, what's no sound then? I sound when I load up the game. I'm curious about this then. Hang on. Could have sound, right? Yeah. And why is no sound in game? Sorry about this, guys. Just give me a second. It's gonna take a little bit. Yeah.
Do you see anything that interests you?
No, nothing.
There we go.
The Ice Djinn in these halls has shown me the way to an ancient text. It's one of the few in which the Garden of Oblivion is mentioned.
And?
It's a travelogue by a mage named Halef ben Jalif. He was a servant of one of the Mogul mages and sent out to find the garden.
Which Mogul mage?
The last of the Moguls, Malakar. Unfortunately, he never found the garden. And fearing punishment, he began to hide from his master's lackeys. He feared that if he were found, they would, here I quote, "First place the mask on me, and then transform me into a lifeless artifact."
What sort of artifact?
Who knows? Perhaps a ring or a bracelet.
Or a staff?
Those old Moguls really knew how to ruin someone's life.
What was his name again?
He was called Halef ben Jalif. I wonder if they ever caught him.
What does the log say about the garden?
It says that some sort of magic word is buried in the garden. A word that will awaken the true power of Malakar's mask. And that 3 secret chambers will point the way there. The rest is just incoherent nonsense.
Are you sure?
Yes, the search for the garden must have gone to Jalif's head. He babbles that the place was created by an ancient entity, a servant of time, and that Satinav, the Lord of Time, separated the garden from our spheres, so that nothing that happens in the garden would have consequences for our reality. Then there's something about lies that become truth, and a hole in the Book of Time. Obviously the inventions of a half-wit.
Wow, this is gonna take a bit.
The garden was created by a servant of time?
Correct. They say this servant sleeps in the 3 chambers and waits for a mage to wake him.
Does it have to be a mage?
Yes, only the presence of magic will disturb his sleep.
Who is Satinav?
Satinav is the guardian of time. He watches over the Book of Time and makes sure that no one disturbs or changes the things written there.
Has anyone ever seen him?
No, he's only a legend.
3 chambers show the way?
Yes, their entrances are located somewhere in Draconia. Keep an eye out for this symbol. You can
Oh,
have
we've
the
seen it.
pages if you like.
Thank you.
However, to open the chambers, you need to have the mask with you. Until you have the mask, there's no point in searching for the chambers.
Are you inciting me to steal?
I'm only here to pass on knowledge. What you do with it is your business, and yours alone.
There's a spell buried in the garden which will waken the true power of the mask. What is its true power?
It says here that the mask presents its bearer with a choice. He either decides for sweet oblivion or to undo things which once happened, as if they never came to pass.
That sounds very powerful.
Oh yes, it does. More than a few would murder for such power.
That's enough for now. What else do you know about Ben Jalif?
Not much. He was given the mask and sent out to find the garden. That's all it says here. You know, I find it curious that you've never heard anything about this at all. I noticed your tattoo. You're a descendant of Malakar yourself, aren't you? Have you learned nothing from your forefathers?
No, I'm hearing about all this for the first time.
And our prince, above the observatory. He's your brother, isn't he? I just wonder what drives you. An uncanny determination glows in your eyes. Either you'll achieve the impossible, or you'll descend into the deepest madness.
I won't be stopped.
I only want to warn you. Please, take care of yourself.
So guys, I'm probably not going to talk that much because I have a sore throat. I don't talk much anyway in these series.
I see water. There's an odd indentation.
Xerxes!
Calm down. I'm allowed to leave my room now. Have you taken a closer look at the staff on the table?
Briefly,
And?
it is ensouled. Longer study will show what lies within.
Aha. What do you know about this mask here?
I don't like it. It gives me an uneasy feeling.
Examine the mask.
Later,
When later?
Please, stop harassing me with your annoying questions. I feel good about this sphere right now. I need to make use of this inspiration.
What sort of room is this?
A workshop.
And what do you do here?
As an ore elementalist, I study stones and crystals.
And dangerous artifacts.
Those too.
What are you studying now?
An elemental sphere. Don't bother me, I have a good feeling right now. The work is going very smoothly.
You only research things that give you a good feeling?
I associate warmth and light with the sphere. With the mask, I associate only cold flesh and death. Does that answer your question?
How are you feeling now?
I associate warmth and light with the
I know now who you are. Your name is Halef Ben Jalif. You were Malakah's servant. He sent you to find the Garden of Oblivion, but you only made it as far as Draconia. As a punishment, the mask was placed on you. Your memory was stolen, and you were made into what you are now. Yes.
What did the staff say?
It's not written here. The air elementalist could only write down what his spirit observed, not what happened inside his mind.
Rats. I've been waiting for this moment for so long, and now this.
So you're a victim of the mask yourself. I suppose I can forgive you.
What the bug is that? Oh, that was not it.
My good feeling about the sphere is fading, but I still feel it.
No, I don't. Okay, so I need to get a raised good feeling. Hey, child. Huh. That work? God damn it, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so he says something if I do all three of these.
My good feeling about the sphere is fading, but I still feel it.
You puzzle get it off. Yeah.
The mask no longer seems quite so repellent, but I still get bad vibrations from it.
Oh, right. I think I know what to do now. You need to do this, this, and this.
The mask no longer seems quite so repellent, but I still get bad vibrations from it.
Wait, what? This, and this. I need to get warm feelings. That makes
I've developed an interest in the mask, but first I should finish with the sphere.
that work?
I have to know something.
What?
How are you feeling now?
My good feeling about the sphere is fading, but I still feel it. I've developed an interest in the mask, but first I should...
Okay. So I have to make him feel bad about the thing now. So this, and this.
My good feeling about the sphere is fading, but I still feel it.
What actually happens if somebody's dumb enough to sniff glue? This, and this.
My good feeling about the sphere is fading, but I
Yeah.
still feel it.
What do you want me to do? Had glue in school, so who knows?
My good feeling about the sphere
Hey,
is
zombie.
fading, but I still
There's
feel
no
it.
safe boy. Nobody's. I don't think you actually stick the glue up your nose. I think you just get high on the smell. If you actually have glue up your nose, I think somebody actually did that. You need to get the doctors to actually get into your nose and try to move the glue. Because if you don't move the glue, you couldn't breathe out your nose. I think I actually saw that once, James. We guess. Made that you physically stuff. Yeah, that's what I just said that. It'll block your nose, and you're unable to breathe through it. So you need a doctor to go in there and snip it, or a family member. I don't know what family member we're gonna want to see up your nose, or my nose, or anybody's nose. That'll be painful. Yeah. Especially when you're older, when you get like nose hairs and everything. God.
My good feeling about the sphere is fading, but I still feel it.
Blew into the eel. That could do permanent damage to multiple stuff. Depends on what you actually, how deep it goes. But glue in the ear is not good for anybody.
My good feeling... My good feeling...
God damn it, my good feeling. You shove that good feeling up your butt.
How repulsive. How can something so beautiful
There we go.
conjure such ill feelings? Time to devote myself to something nicer.
Ah. You did it.
So that's it.
Is there anything new?
You created
The
glue.
mask is a
Are you
reservoir.
type of person
It
who
stores
glues their
memories.
balls to their
Sure,
legs to see what
by
happens to
draining
balls?
them from people.
Yes, but that's trivial. What's really fascinating is that it stores everything which happens around it. It's as though it observes the world in silence and takes note of everything. If we were to succeed in reversing its effect, we would have access to an enormous archive of past times. I have a good feeling about this.
Who the buggers glue the balls to the leg? I know you tuck it in and pretend you're a girl, I know that, but who the buggers would do that? Geez, that'd be really painful to actually try to get that off. Is this a sequel? Yeah. This is a sequel. Oh no, MC is it? Actually, there's two main characters really. Got wood glue, plastic glue, and metal glue. What the buggers is metal glue? Wait, no, I think I know what metal glue actually is. Yeah, metal glue is oh god, I can't remember. What was it? Like I heard that name before. Don't remember. I think I heard in school when I did like some art and craft stuff. Give me a second. When I actually went to school. Yeah, this is what yeah. For like instructions and everything, adhesives, yeah. Yeah, those are the big industrial ones. Don't recommend it to use on yourself. Jesus, no. That's meant for like solid stuff. Eesh.
How can the magic of the mask be reversed?
That sort of thing takes time. I would attempt to weave a modification of a reverse Salis into a gemstone and then attach that to the mask. If the spell inside the mask is then recited, it should have the converse effect. Instead of emptying the wearer, it would begin to transmit stored memories to him.
I love the fact that I'm playing like a point of adventure clicking game with magic and everything, and you guys over here in chat talking about glue. I love that, just two different worlds here.
I want you to reverse the effect of the mask.
That will take time. Besides, I lack an appropriate gemstone.
What about this?
Take this ruby, weave the reversal spell into it, and reverse the effect of the mask.
I told you, it isn't that easy. First, I need to examine the quality of the stone. Possibly grind it again.
We don't have time for that. I want to know what the mask knows.
This way to ask nicely. Ask nicely.
Please, you have to do it.
I will, but not yet. Such hasty action would be much too risky.
Okay.
Do as I tell you.
Such an intervention is dangerous.
I need everything I can get my hands on in order to survive in the gore. My life is at stake here, so do it.
Yeah, there's two main
You'll
characters
now
in this
become
game.
either completely stupid or entirely enlightened. Fadan Faskadan, Esplasta Quatan, Umurilor, Gras Farel
duct
Goran,
taping
Hulbe
and-
Mutir, Gerul Felan, Juntir Quatan, Feluntir Zodan.
The home version of waxing. Just get duct tape, put
Hey,
on your leg,
can
and
you
just
hear me?
wax. There you go.
I had a vision.
Someone else's memory? So it worked.
You sound surprised.
You're very lucky that you're still able to speak. What else did you learn?
Yeah,
Did
that's
you learn any
painful.
new skills? If so, show me.
Wait, I got more spells? Activated.
You can cast spells?
I only remember this one spell. No, wait. There's more.
The more frequently you call upon the memories in the mask, the more they'll be accessible to you. Take off the mask.
I got like a drawer full of batteries.
Do you still
Just dead
remember?
batteries.
No. The spells are gone.
As I suspected, the effect is only active as long as you wear the mask. Put it on again and cast the second spell.
Oh, we're getting the spells for the main character? Wait, what's this? Oh, we're getting the spell off the staff. Wait, so we don't need the staff anymore? Weird. Yeah, like I said before, there's two main characters. The first main character from the first game, and the second character. The first character is reading or getting visions from this character in the past. It's weird. Timey-wimey stuff. Am I supposed to... What? Am I supposed to show you the second thing? Hey, you will like this again. There you go.
Stop playing with my thoughts. Let me try one more thing. Remove the ruby and put the mask on again.
No, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh god, no, don't do that.
Can you still cast spells?
Yes. I remember more and more.
Ha! I'm brilliant! Once the ruby has created a connection between the wearer and the mask, the bond remains even without
Every
the stone.
mask.
That's enough for now. Give me the mask and you can go.
What? No. Aww. You're so nice. Is my mask. Exactly. I'm sorry, man. Rest in peace, this guy. Yep. My mask.
He was turned into a small crystal. I suppose the spell isn't very precise about what sort of stone it transforms someone into.
I just turned an innocent guy into a crystal.
Yes, that's true.
How am I supposed to free this guy? Get it.
Whatever this is for.
Oh. Wait, there's a face in there?
What is it? What do you want? The face is reacting to the strange orb.
Don't give the strange orb to the face and wall. You give... Oh, Jesus, no. Why is that? Don't. Give a floating head an orb. Oh. Okay, you just suck him in.
I
What
think
the...
it wants to follow me as long as I have the orb.
What? Did we just... What? Okay.
No, I can't read it anyway. What would I do with a pile of glittering rocks? Even if it were useful in any way, I couldn't carry it.
Okay, now I got a odd spirit.
It just followed me.
Why did you even take it? I don't know. I'm gonna take your broom. Can I
In
take
the
your
meantime, I learned to fly without one.
No.
It's hot.
Of course it's hot.
I've never trusted this kind of magic.
Well, I guess I'll leave you alone here, staff. Have fun. Yeah, see you, staff. Don't need you anymore. Right. I put this on now.
It takes people's memories away and leaves them behind as empty shells. That scares me. I won't put it on again before I've found those 3 chambers.
Okay.
It now has the power to reverse the effect of magic artifacts.
Wait, what? What happens if I put on the staff? Yeah, wait, what? I have no idea where to go now. Where the buggers am I supposed to go? Got this. Still don't know what the do was that. Got the main dragon hall outside. Let's try outside, I guess. Right. Open a black hole in you got the top of here. Why not? Let's go to the roof. Hey, what's up?
What are you doing?
Psst. An earth spirit is sleeping beneath us. It sees to the fertility of the soil. Right now, it's asleep. Please be quiet, all right?
Okay. Weird chicks gonna do weird things. Oh, I can get down here.
They're growing beautifully.
That's a bad idea. That's an actual bad idea, bet. Got nowhere else to go. Save it. I wish I could do you quick save and quick load. But that now ain't my stream. Hey, what?
I don't want to get too close to Qasim. I won't fly there until I actually have a reason to. It's too deep, and I still need my legs. Now that's just uninspired. I won't fly. Hey, Qasim. He's ignoring me.
Okay.
Come here.
He won't listen to you, Sadia. And why should he? You're completely powerless against the forces that surround you.
At least I didn't let them chain me up like a dog. Better not. Another air... His presence made a rune appear. Another air spirit is playing close to the wall. His presence made a rune appear.
Alright. So?
He isn't reacting. Perhaps he's a higher being than the other spirits.
My what? I saw you on move. Oh, and what was on the news, hey? How scientists believe you are in the universe were made in alien. Wait, so do I have to just go to every little location now?
They're growing beautiful. Yalla, come out.
Oh, so I had to get the good Bollywood news. What are these spirits, though? Why do I have to do it? Aliens. You never know, I could be a reptile right now. So I have to go through this whole entire... yeah. So I have to go through this whole thing and try to find the spirits.
Better not. I can't lose. No.
Okay, where's the spirit next? A dark corner. That seems like a spirit. I'm ghost hunting right now.
No, that's not it. I don't much. I hear a whisper, like something evil lives there. What's that? In the center of the darkness, there's a pedestal. And on top of that, feels like a lamp. I'll take it.
Does the PC work with that? Was
Huh?
any...
Did the darkness
without
come
any
from the
lamp?
lamp then?
I'd say no. Nah, the PC wouldn't work without a RAM. You need RAM for it.
It feels like a lamp, but it's emanating darkness instead of light.
But maybe. Here's your memory for PC2. Think. Is it? I thought it was just transferring over data. I guess that is kind of memory. Where are you? Where's she going?
I mustn't lose sight of my goal.
RAM access to memory is the full name of RAM, yeah.
Spirit of the flame, come with me.
Oh, dragon. It's actually kind of ridiculous now in RAM. I don't know how much RAM we use normally for idle while someone has open. It's about like 2 to 4 gigabytes on Windows. Yeah, 2 to 4 gigabytes of RAM idle with some tabs open. If you're playing like any games or anything, it goes up to like 6 to 8
That'll
gigabytes
never
of RAM.
work. That'll never work. Huh?
Because I looked 32 gigabytes. That's my RAM used on Windows 11. Yeah, so you're using about what, almost, yeah, it's like 2 gigabytes, 4 gigabytes. Yeah, I see. Got 6 tabs open on Discord. But they're using 40. Yeah, so you're using about 4, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, it still cuts out for gaming. I still do fine with 16 gigs. Gaming only does like what, 8 to 10 gigabytes of gaming. It doesn't go to any higher than 10 really. When the gaming is goes to like, yeah, I wish. Well, from yeah, but when gaming pause using web browsers and other programs. Well, I'm not saying right now it's really taxing, but I have stream open, like I'm streaming with OBS, and I have a game open, and only using about 30. Like I said, it's not really a taxing game, so it doesn't really count. But I only use 30% of my RAM right now. Like nothing, and most of it used by the OBS. More RAM is better, yeah. Yeah, and use like five. My max my motherboard can take is like yeah. It's just roughly like I never really get over 10 gigabytes of RAM.
I feel the mask in my pocket. It's pulling me, drawing me there.
I think my max PC can take is like 128. I have no clue what my thing can do.
I could petrify them all with my spell. I could petrify.
Who is doing magic in my chamber? I've slept for so long. Please, awaken me with your magic.
Should tell you on the specs if you know the name of it. I have no idea what my motherboard is. I got like one of the cheapest motherboards I could get to save money. Like my motherboard only costs like 100 something, like 120. Other than that. Give me a second. Probably down my PC specs. Motherboard, yeah, there you go. Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah. How much is this motherboard now? $500. What the buggers? Okay. Why is it so? Oh, because it paired up with other stuff. Yeah, this is my motherboard. By the way, these lights don't actually work. Meh, who ever knows? Let's see. Fusion 8 slips of colors. What? Weird. Up to 32 gigabytes. There you go. No, that's the MNS. Never mind, that's not RAM. Up to barricades often tested. Doesn't really say. There's my RAM there, but doesn't really say how much. Say how much hertz it can go up to. It doesn't say the max of I can get. Don't know. You know. There we go. Maximum cable is 64 gigabytes. Again, you don't really need that much. It's like overkill as anything.
I mustn't lose.
All of a sudden, I'm getting so sleepy. All of a sudden, I'm getting so sleepy. All of a sudden.
That probably isn't.
What, now I can...
All of a sudden, I'm... All of... All of... All of...
can't lose my head. I can feel. Nothing is happening.
What am I supposed to do now? There we go.
Don't be frightened. Remain seated. There's something you should know. Listen well, and you will understand. Once there was Satinav,
Oh, story
the
time.
guardian of time. Satinav wrote everything that happened, was going to happen, and had happened in his book of time. Anyone who deviated from the path written in the book or sought to rewrite time was punished by Satinav with the worst punishment that could ever be inflicted on anyone. He ripped the poor soul from its existence as if it had never been there at all. What no one remembers is that Satinav had a servant. Me, the Djinn of Time, Nemeremnon. In the name of my lord I roamed the ages, punishing heretics and healing the rents in the fabric of time that their heresy had caused. I was powerful, and yet I was only a servant to the boundless tyranny of a careworn master. Then came the day on which everything would change. When a woman came before Satinav with her dead son, she begged for the life of her child, for an adjustment of time. But Satinav, in his infinite cruelty, would not listen. I, however, took pity on the creature, and in an act of boundless benevolence, I created my mightiest tool, a mask, my mask, and I gave it to the creature, so that never again would anyone lose something so precious.
Weird.
Oh, by the way, if you guys are still here, what game series should I do next after this? I have no clue what to do after this. Yeah, no, you're finished with the dark age. Yeah, but always thinking of the future. I'm kind of close. Just have to do the janky one and then 2 other ones. I think I was gonna skip on the what's it? The other one because I can't really get it running properly. Maybe I should play the classic. I don't know. It's weird. I need 3 more guardians. Alonso, yes, he's a darknet stuff. Yeah. Well, I can't do River Time because well, that River Time I can't do that one because I can't get it. What? Hang on. Well, I can't buy it or find it or anything like that. It's like pretty much gone through history. What is this? I didn't even heard about this. What is this? Yeah, good for you. Like I said, I can't even buy that. That's the problem. That's the problem with me. Like I said, still no way to actually buy anything online. What a weird problem I have. Wow, I never even heard of this game. Seriously? Oh, I'll put it on the wish list. I didn't even know this game existed. Thank you, zombie. Put that on the wish list. Yeah. No on the massive wish list. Yeah. What's it like 193 now? Yeah, 193 wish list. Yeah, the problem was where was it? Yeah, the problem with these games are having is the remaster versions or whatever you want to call them. It doesn't run that well, or maybe just the first town. Also, I'm not very used to these games. Like I try to play it, as you can see, but I'm just not really used to them. I don't know if it's actually gonna be entertaining watching somebody running around like an idiot for like an hour or two in the same city.
No. That won't get me.
I guess you just give it a try.
No.
What is that?
I don't see any connection.
What is that?
That.
I have like over 5,100 games on Steam. I've never played a fair bit. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm talking about like the old school RPGs, like the
Spirit of the Ice, show yourself.
yeah, like well,
No
Bell's
answer.
Tale. You know, those old school when you have like the Porsches down the bottom and everything. I know those games can be kind of brutal sometimes. It doesn't really help when it gives you nothing to go with. Like it doesn't hold your hand or anything. Like here's a city, here's a
That won't
quest,
get
go.
me
Good
anywhere.
luck. Pretty much what it says.
There's an odd.
And also, I don't even know what the classes do. Because I looked in, it's like, oh, you have a dwarf. Okay, what does the dwarf do? In what? In Realms. Like I try to play Realms, and the classes don't even tell you what to do. Realms is a game. Yeah, but I'm talking about even the classes. Like the classes don't even make sense. I'm gonna go to dungeon crawl.
Spirits of the water, rise.
What's up? A lot of old D&Ds were just team. Yeah, we got the.
It's only a part of the seal. Something's still missing.
And you can get the Elder Screens. And yeah, I already got that. Already got the Elder Screen, Elder Scrolls on there.
I don't see any.
I actually want to play the Elder Scrolls series. Probably what Elder Scrolls 1, 2, and 3. Maybe 4, but probably not. Definitely not playing number 5. God no. And the reason why I don't want to play Skyrim is I still had nightmares of trying to get that game running on PC. Because my brother had Skyrim on his Steam list, and when he shared it with me, oh dear God, they're trying to get it up and running. Oblivion's good. Yeah, Oblivion, that's what I said. I can get like Morrowind, Oblivion, Daggerfall, Arena. Like all those are good to go. It's just goddamn Skyrim is just annoying. Morrowind's good too. You see ones that has no. I should have the one. You say that. But if you get anything higher than 60 FPS, the physics goes all wonky. Like the car just ran off the road and the horse started flying. Like the physics in Skyrim is just wonky in general. Maybe that's just my bad experience. I didn't have a good experience with it. Nice waterfall. Yeah.
Now that's just that won't lead to any. That'll never. Now that's just.
Where are the other spirits out?
I don't even know where.
It's nice that Steam got old Dungeon Dragon games. That's nice. But the problem I have with Steam is they just port it over. They don't do any patches or anything. That's the problem with them.
No.
What is that? Okay, so I got the laboratory, got that spirit, got the underground spirit, got the water spirit. Didn't get anything to guess.
I barely escaped this trap. First, I have to find this garden.
Yeah, like I said, the problem with Steam is just they don't do patches or anything. You just pour the game over. Unlike GOG, where they actually patch the game and everything. Oh, that's was lazy. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, GOG actually patched the games up and everything.
What kind of sound is that? I've never heard anything. What kind of... I've never heard... No. I don't see... No. I'd rather... No, I must... That'll never... I don't see... I mustn't... Better not. Better not. That won't lead to... That won't get me in...
Okay, nothing here. Outside, outside, outside. Dragon hole. Bethesda's always lazy. When is Bethesda not lazy? I'm missing 2 spirits. Where am I missing them? Do I need all the spirits? I think I do. But where's the other spirits then?
I already caught...
Oh, at least there's no more Dark Eye games. At least
The
there's
halls
no
are
more.
filled with the crackling of lanterns. It's dark enough here. It looks like the fire is happy where it is. It looks like the fire...
Look at her so floppy either way. Oh yeah, I still got that on my wish
There are
list as
7
well.
runes engraved on it. I don't know how, but I definitely feel it. We're right in the center. There are 7 runes.
Maybe Mega Ultimate Edition.
I don't much...
But this sucks light.
There's nothing else in these vaults. Just this one room.
The game is moved. The game, what? Not coming back to Steam. The game is moved. What game is moved? Book of Heroes. Book of Heroes is still there. For a while, the game wasn't on sale. Yeah, Book of Heroes right there. $14. It is terrible. You can't even control your companions. Ugh. I'm playing pen and paper and back and ice since I was 14, and when I went to the room, you were. Wow. Yeah. Well, they even said these games are terrible. What was it? Yeah, if you go to the store page, these guys see mostly never good. Oh, I bet it's definitely a game with no lack of content. In fact, 60 hours. Yeah, people don't like this game. That looks fun. Looks good. Trust me, I play a lot more janky games than that. And a lot more jankier games coming. Oh dear god. I have janky games lore coming. At least you had aptitudes. Tried with something. It's probably not gonna work. Honestly, I give up on Elixir. I don't even think I've downloaded yet.
Come out, whoever you are.
Yeah. I had to switch my elementals. So. Yeah, I had to switch out, what's it called? Oh, god, give me a second. My Steam. Because my Steam wasn't working properly. And the reason why my Steam wasn't working properly, because I still had Linux Steam, pretty much. So some of the data was missing or corrupted. So I had to download the Windows Steam. I had to re-download Elix 2. Just to be on the safe side. I don't know what the buggers was this thing more about. I think Elix 2 is still going to be unplayable.
I think I can find a better that I would meet as far as I...
What the buggers does achievement say? Yeah, this game wouldn't work. I'm trying to get this game up and running. Keep coming with an error. So my mate, Captain CJ 2005, he said all the online things I can read is a Linux problem. I'm like, Linux problem? Oh no. So yeah. As soon as I downloaded the Windows Steam thing, that fixed it. I can actually play this game now. Collect all the elementals. Oh. Wait, what? There's one missing, isn't it?
If I removed the light from the room, I might end up helping Kasim escape. No, I'm not going to do that.
Wait, I'm missing one. But it said I'd collect them all.
I don't want to get too close to Kasim. I won't fly there until I actually have a reason to. An empty hexagon. The spirit made a symbol appear.
Do I have to make a spell?
I don't want to get too... I won't fly... Come here. He won't obey. I don't want to... I won't... I don't want to... I won't...
There was a page of runes though, let's see. Put you back. And I put you back.
I can feel it. Where exactly should I send it?
I can send it. Any hexagon? Oh, right. Oh. I think I know what to do. So I got all the elementals. So I just need to put them in order, I guess. Okay, there it is.
That symbol stands for water.
Oh, I have to put in the correct one.
That rune stands for fire.
Okay.
That's clearly the symbol for air. That symbol represents ice. That's the symbol for earth, if I'm not mistaken. That's probably the symbol for ore. That symbol stands for water. That symbol represents ice.
So fire, air,
That
ice,
symbol represents ice.
water, or earth. God, I can't remember that. Fire, wind. God. Trying to remember that is going to hurt my head. Ice, water, or earth. Okay. So fire, wind, ice. So that's water now. Or, and then earth. I think that was it. Hey, wasn't that it?
The spirit made a symbol appear. The spirit, an empty hex. If I removed the light from the room. No. No. An empty hexagon. An empty hexagon.
Maybe I had to do something else. That was it, right? Maybe I need to do something else around here.
I don't even know where I... That won't lead to any... That'll never... Perhaps from the other side? That won't get me anywhere. There's an odd That won't get... The indentation is shaped like one of the hands in the seal, but it's not complete. The indent... But it... That won't get...
What am I supposed to do here?
Why is it so cold here?
The Library of Draconia, writing in this... Do you see
No.
Fire,
that room?
wind,
That's clearly the... That symbol represents...
ice, water,
That symbol...
or...
That's
Yeah, so I did it in the correct order. Or was it the other way around? Maybe it's the other way around.
I'd rather not.
Nice to...
I talked to the Djinn of Time.
Really? Tell me! Nemoremnon, so. A strange creature. Let me know if you learn any more about it.
What did Jalif write about?
It says that some sort and that he babbles that the place and that so that then they... Nah.
If I want to enter the garden.
Yes, but before that...
If I want...
Yes, but before that, you need Malakar's mask. And then you must find and complete all 3 eye symbols.
Complete all 3 eye signals.
Who is Satinav?
Satinav it.
Has anyone ever seen?
No.
That's enough. See you later.
Keep me.
I can't lose. I can't lose my. It's dark enough here. We're in the foundation of the fortress. The pillars stretch into infinity. I don't know how, but I definitely feel it. We're right in the center. There are 7 runes engraved on it.
Oh, see, the top one is a... I can't even see that. Okay, the... It's like a diamond. I only get the table. But that's what I need. So it was a diamond. So
I won't fly.
yeah, so I probably need the table. That's what I need. Let's see, so it goes like that. Wait, I don't know what the table looks like. Up to the table. Let's see, table. Now I need to actually see the symbols. Okay, so bunch of stars. Diamondish. Is that air? Hang on. Oh god. So it goes air, fire. I think that's air. C looks like an air. So it goes fast, air, fire, whatever that is. Like a oh god. I'm gonna go back and forth a lot. So yeah, that's air. So it goes air, fire. Earth. I think
I
it
don't
was.
want to get too. I won't fly.
Come on, get all the elementals. So it goes fire, earth, or fire. Earth. Did I do that the right one? No. Hey. Oh. I think it was what, ice? And water?
I don't want to get. I won't fly.
Maybe water and ice are moved over? I think this is the way it goes. There we go, yep. Ah, I did it.
Again, I can barely stay awake. Open my eye.
Nothing is happening.
You have returned. Here now, the second act of my tale. The history of the mask. The mask presents the creatures of the world a choice. Upon those who wear it and speak the ancient incantation written upon it, I bestow blessed forgetfulness, so that the pain of loss gives way to an unsullied new beginning. If the wearer speaks my true name, however, I appear to them and fulfill any wish they have. Whatever was lost, I recover from the depths of the past and bring into the present. Thus, over the years, the dead have awoken to new life, and kingdoms have shone with old glory. My beneficence was boundless, and in my mercy I have overwritten the tyranny of the Book of Time. Yes, it was my name that did all this. My name outshone everything. Not Nemeremnon, as the giants call me, but rather my true name, my secret name. Satinav sought to banish my name into oblivion. But again, I outwitted him. In the shadow of Luz, I found the one place into which my master could not see. There I dug a hole, and in this hole I placed my name. And from my name grew a garden. Anyone who wore the mask and found the garden would also find my name. My name in my garden. The garden of eternal oblivion. The garden of my forgotten name.
Okay, nothing to do with...
Come here. He won't obey. Another air spirit is playing close to the wall. His presence made a rune appear.
Okay, we got another one.
There's only part of it on the paper, but the cleric said I have to find the whole symbol to find the Garden of Oblivion.
I need one more and I can find the chambers, maybe?
Nice to see you again, girl.
I've been in 2 chambers now.
Don't beat around the bush, tell me! I'll make note of your every word. Posterity must learn of this.
See you later.
Keep me...
So I only need one more. It has to do something with the stained glass window. What?
The indentation is shaped like one of the... But it's not... That won't get me... That won't get... The indentation, but it... That won't get me... That won't get... That won't get... Now that's just... Is it possible to reverse the effect of the darkness? Yes. Now it's as bright as the sun.
Oh, there we go. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow. Okay, I accidentally stumbled on that one.
It's only a part of the seal. Something's still missing. The drawing fits exactly.
Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. That was just accidental.
You're back. Awaken me, and we can end this tale.
Alright.
Ah, there's one more thing you must understand. My garden and the surreal miracle of which it is capable. Oh, how I love it. My garden, with my name. How singular it is. How beautiful. And how jealous it makes Satinav. Yes, he hates it. He hates it so much that he separated it from your world. He hates that he cannot see into it, that he doesn't know what happens there. Whenever someone enters my garden, his quill pauses, and a page in his book, in which all else is written, remains blank. He hates it so much he decided that nothing that happens inside it can have any consequence for the world outside. Go in and break a branch, go out, and in the eyes of the world, it was never broken. But whisper what happened in the garden into Satinav's invisible ear, and he will add it to his book of truth. Only then do these actions become reality and the branch broken. Tell him what you will. If he believes you, then every word becomes true. But woe unto you if he learns that you have lied. Then he'll show his true face. He'll pursue you, and he'll tear you to pieces. For he is old, jealous, and depraved. Only I am great. Sadia, you've come so far. Embark on the final leg of your journey. Follow the path from Draconia down to Satinav's watching pillar. There, I'll appear to you, and if you wish, show you my garden. My garden. My name. My great mercy.
I didn't understand that bit with the branch.
You mean the garden?
I mean everything. The garden, the mask. I couldn't really follow all that, could you?
I didn't think it hard to follow.
No, it wasn't. It. I'll be right back, guys. I need to get my cats from outside. So we'll see. That'll be the. Yeah, so I know. Okay, I'm back. Give me a second, guys. I forgot to announce. You guys are still here. I forgot to announce I won't be streaming for a couple of days, maybe. Well, definitely not on Wednesday. You have a news? Hopefully I'll be still streaming. And probably my mouth will be too sore.
The Garden of Oblivion. Why does every word become true there?
As far as I understood it, it's because Satanav doesn't know what happens in the garden, but he has to know it in order to write it down in the Book of Time.
Does everything have to be in that book?
Apparently. In any case, his ignorance makes him furious. That's why he made sure that everything that happens in the garden doesn't affect the outside world until someone tells him about it. What would be a good example? Let's say you take a ring into the garden and enchant it there, alright?
Alright.
As soon as you leave the garden, the spell vanishes.
Why?
Because you enchanting the ring isn't written in the Book of Time. And if it isn't written in the Book of Time, it didn't happen. Only once you talk about it outside the garden.
And Satanav hears me.
And Satanav believes you. Only then will he open his book and write, Geron went into the Garden of Oblivion and enchanted Brida's ring. And then the ring is enchanted.
What if I lie?
Well, if Satanav believes you, then the lie becomes true. At least, until he finds out that you lied. Something tells me he doesn't like being manipulated.
You got all that from the journal?
I thought it was obvious.
It's long. It's happy. Thanks.
What can the mask do again?
It presents you with a decision. If you wear it and speak the formula on the inside, you lose all your memories. But if you speak the name of the Djinn of Time, he appears to you and brings a piece of your past into the present.
I guess I sort of understand, but by the 12, the world was mad back then.
Oh, nonsense. On the contrary, back then it was full of real magic. A mask that brings back the past, a garden that makes lies the truth. Compared to all that, the miserable hocus-pocus we know today is nothing.
Keep reading. Oh no. What comes next?
Someone else added something here in the margin. After my princess learned the way to the garden, she came to me one last time. The staff!
By the way, did you hear what I said, zombie?
I don't know what awaits me there, but I will go to the Garden of Oblivion. I have to know what Kasim wanted there.
Be my guest. I wouldn't dream of standing in the way of your madness.
Big dinner. Oh.
I want to apologize to you. You always wondered why I freed you from the burial chamber. Well, I needed an audience. Someone who would observe all my deeds and remember them forever. I only needed to impress you enough, and you would have never forgotten me. I used you.
And why are you telling me this now?
It's the garden. It scares me.
Scared? You?
The Djinn of Time is a wrathful being. Also, I could be playing into Kasim's hands there. I'm afraid I'll never come back out, and the world will forget me forever.
Oh, that won't happen. No. You're a wonderful woman. If I had knees, I would have proposed to you a long time ago. I thought you wanted to impress me.
You hated me a moment ago, and now you're in love with me?
What makes you think that? You're the last woman I would fall in love with. The woman I would fall in love with is dangerous and unpredictable. Mysterious. Moody.
That sounds just like me.
No. The woman I would fall in love with is so calculating and devious that I could never trust her. But you, Shahrazad, I trust you now. For whatever reason that may be.
The Air Mage already declared his willingness to come along to the Flying Fortress as an observer. I asked him to take you on board with him.
You what? Now that we are finally friends, you're going to send me to my death just like that?
If I survive the garden and make it to the battle, I want to fight alongside you.
Then please survive. I do not want to wind up in the nether hells all by myself.
You won't.
I'm serious, Shahrazad. If you don't come out, then I'll come and get you.
Don't worry. It doesn't matter how hopeless my situation is. I always have something up my sleeve. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, I said zombie. I won't be streaming on Wednesday.
Right.
Probably
There we are.
Thursday. Yeah, so probably Wednesday and Thursday I'll be taking a day off. Definitely Wednesday. I'm going to the dentist to get my teeth removed.
It seems to be just a normal old rock.
I'm not sure how long it's going to take to recover. Hopefully it doesn't take long. Probably only a day. Not even that. Hopefully only a couple hours. But who knows?
The rune appeared together with the whole, like a guardian awakening. It only just appeared, as if someone were expecting me.
Not sure how long we have left of this game.
It seems to be just a normal old rock. Nothing happened. It only works. I can't lose.
The garden.
You really did come. Put on my mask. And dream of my name.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
What an honor. My ruby on the holy mask of the Djinn of Time. Satya, really? Now all I lack is the name of the Djinn.
As if I would ever tell you that.
Oh, you don't need to. Have you forgotten that we're in the Garden of Oblivion? Everything that happens here will only be real if someone tells Satinav about it. My servant will simply claim that I found you here and tortured you until you finally told me the name. No actual blood and only one little lie. But the lie will be truth in the eyes of the world. I'll leave this place and it'll be as if you really had revealed the name. But shh, keep it between us.
I will find you, and I will destroy you.
Of course you will.
All right.
Hello? Hello? I can't reach it without help.
There's nothing here to click. Guess I'll just save it. Yeah, there's nothing here to click. What am I supposed to do here?
I'm not going... That won't get me any... Hey! Hello? Hello? Hey!
No.
I can't reach. I can't. Hello?
How many times I can do this? There's nothing to do here.
I'm not going to do. No.
What?
There you are. I thought you were going to abandon me. Let's get out of here.
Oh, there we go.
Halt! One move and you're dead.
Oh.
Climb back into the hole. Now!
Kill you?
You're a girl of the streets, am I right?
Shut your mouth.
Yes, you are. You're not tattooed. Kasim has always loved playing with destitute little girls.
Shut your mouth.
Why are you trembling? Shouldn't I be the one who is afraid?
Kazim said I should kill you if you don't obey.
Really?
Don't make me do it.
Let me go. Kasim will never learn about it.
This isn't about Kazim.
Well, what is it about?
He ordered me.
Keep talking.
I lied for him. And now back into the hole. No one must see you.
Go on. Shoot.
This is my last warning. Jump into the hole.
What did you tell Satinav? How did Kasim torture me? Huh?
I'm going to shoot you.
Do it. Kill me.
I can't.
Oh. You can't kill me. At least not out here. You said that I died in the garden, didn't you?
Stop it!
But then, how can I be standing here, talking to you? By the gods! Where did she go?
Oh my
Satinav
God.
tore the girl to pieces. With that, he corrected the course of things. The prince no longer knew the name of the Djinn of Time, and Saja was once again free. My air spirit took her to the flying fortress and then reported back to me. Although it's impossible for him to lie, I advised him to be careful with his report. Every event that took place in the garden must be told as close to the truth as possible in order not to play into the hands of the garden's twisted logic. That ends the entry.
Is that all?
Right at the end, there's something on the last page.
What's that shouting outside?
I'll look. Garon! The Ptolemies have been spotted in the forest. The town is preparing to hunt them down.
This on top of everything else.
This time, the army and the School of Arcane Combat are involved too.
Can you try to stop them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Chapter 6.
The whole forest is swarming with mages and soldiers. We should split up.
What
How's
chapter
your
did I
wing?
say was?
Fine.
8?
Good. Then you can search the forest from above and I'll stay below. We'll meet back here. You got that?
Yes. I hope I can find this place again.
Nuri, this is your old waterfall. You lived here for years.
Yes, that's right. See you soon.
Yeah. Didn't they say it was like 7 to 8 chapters or something like that? Hang on, give me a second. How many chapters are there? Forgotten. Yeah, the job done. Chapter complete. Complete. Yeah, that's 8. Well, 8 chapters, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we might be able to finish this game tonight. Depends on how smart I am.
Fahi! Where are you? I can't let on what I'm doing as long as the mob is still roaming about. The bottom is muddy, like the quicksand Giacomo once told me about. I'd better not take any risks. It needs to be tied down on both banks, or it'll be too unsafe to cross. Nothing to be done the normal way. Doesn't look like they found Phi. Good.
Hey, come out of there. You aren't the messenger at all. By the 12, how much longer is this gonna take?
You look upset.
Upset? I'm furious. We've been waiting for instructions ever since we got to this bog, but the messenger bearing our orders just won't show up. If you see him, send him here.
Do you think the Ptolemies were here?
No, they most definitely weren't here. Nobody would come here voluntarily, and if they did, then they've long sunk into the bog.
Where can I find the messenger?
How do I know? He's carrying a torch and running from group to group, but he doesn't dare come here.
Good news. There are new orders.
Bad news. I can only accept orders from the... Send me the messenger.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay.
He must be some... He certainly isn't he. I'd better not...
Oh my god, that was... Almost clicked the end stream to give me a heart attack there.
Sir Rathling?
Well, if it isn't Garon. I haven't seen you since last winter. If I remember correctly, that was shortly before the seer vanished. How have you been since, you old rascal?
Has your group found any traces of the Ptolemies?
We know that they came past here once, going east to west, or west to east. We aren't exactly sure. We can't investigate either because we were ordered to hold our position for now. I hate sitting around with nothing to do.
To be honest, I don't know you any other way. Is the messenger here?
He was here. Perhaps he still is. Unlike the mages, I can't see him in the dark.
I'll keep...
Farewell.
Yeah, the messenger. Let's save it.
Are you the messenger?
Unfortunately, yes. Right now, I just want to sleep.
What's the deal with the scroll?
It's a magic scroll. The mages can see it gleaming in the dark and then don't attack me.
What's written on it?
Nothing. All that matters is what I have to say. All the orders have to go through me first. That makes me one of the most important people here.
Have you been to the search party in the marshlands?
I'd hoped nobody would notice. That's so far off the beaten track, I thought I could skip the marsh until there are new orders.
Well, the group leader is pretty angry.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
What is it?
Has the messenger been here yet?
Yes, but there was nothing new. We're still stuck here. I told him he can go to the Nameless One and chased him off.
Huh. That didn't get me anywhere. Nothing yet. Hey! Have you found anything yet?
In this part of the forest? No, we only just got here. Originally, we were two groups, combing the forest north and south of here, but without luck. Maybe we'll have more luck here.
I'm looking for the messenger.
He was here and instructed us to hold our position until further notice.
Is he still here?
I don't know any...
Good luck.
Please talk to my commander.
Yeah, what I have to do with this match? I'm getting really tired.
Have you been in the marsh?
Yes, that went faster than I expected.
Sweet dreams.
I'm trying not to.
Still awake?
More or less.
The group leader in the marshlands was asking about you again.
All right, all right. Fortunately, the path there isn't all that bad.
What is it?
Has the mess?
Yes, but there was no... I told him he can...
Huh. They say...
So I have to get this guy tied.
I haven't ordered a halt, Ryder. What's going on? Why aren't the troops moving?
If we search farther inland, we'll get too far from the town. Andergast would be at the Talamede's mercy with no protection.
But what if they escape us?
Old tracks indicate that they're staying nearby. I think it would be better to hold our position and follow a few select paths, rather than move haphazardly towards the Oakwood.
All right. I'll give you some time. But if we haven't found a new trail by then, we'll do as I say. Until then, this is your responsibility.
Understood.
Ryder?
Talk to me if you have something to... Ryder has finally answered my call. She says she's ready to lead our search in my name. I expect her to get back to her usual excellent performance.
I won't disappoint you.
I advise you not to.
I want to help with the search. Is there a trail?
Well, the Tulamedes were here until recently, but we don't know in which direction they fled. You should leave everything to us. It's too dangerous here for a peasant.
How do you know if one of the groups has found something?
A messenger runs from group to group with a torch, keeping everyone up to date.
How can I recognize him?
You can't. He's carrying an enchanted scroll that is visible in the dark, but only to mages. That way, we can find him without trouble, but no one else can.
I hope...
I'm so... Halt!
I see, so I need to get...
Nuri should be back by now. Did you find them?
No. The forest is just too big. I don't even know where I should start.
We have to hurry. You're turning more and more into a raven. You almost forgot where we are.
That's not true. That's my cave back there.
I live here.
You haven't lived here since last autumn.
I haven't?
No, you live with me in the city.
Right. I remember.
On your next round, I want you to fly a very specific route.
Which one?
Start at the rock and then fly over the marshlands to Andergast, then return here.
All right. See you soon. I didn't find...
You again?
I'm helping with the search.
Right. That's your specialty. Catching vermin. Then let's see what you can do.
Where do I find the
Maybe he's here? Only one thing's for sure. It's none of your lousy business. Go back to catching your little Tweety birds and leave the rest to the real men.
Have you found any trace of the Ptolemies?
No, and we won't find any here either. We were already here before the search party, on practice maneuvers. If those rats had crept in the direction of the swamp, we'd have seen them.
Good luck. Hello! I can't let on what I'm doing as long as the mob is still roaming about. The troops probably...
Fahim! Where are you?
I can't let... It's too steep. No one can get across that.
Hey!
They're not here either. Is he here somewhere? They say the messenger... Sir Rathlin.
Garon?
Is there any...
Except that the Ptolemies came by here, but we don't know hence or whence. So, no, there's nothing new.
I'll keep...
Farewell.
Still awake?
Morally.
The group...
All right. Fortunately, the path there isn't all that bad.
There's nothing here.
Oh, I think I understand what I need to do.
What is it?
Is there anything
new? The Ptolemies definitely didn't.
Has the
Yes, but I told him he can go.
He's not here. They say the mess...
See what happens if I break the bridge and send the message there. It won't make it so easy then.
Still awake?
Morally.
The group...
All right. Fortunately, the path...
There's nothing here.
Aha. We finally got the scroll. Now what do we do with the scroll?
I still have one.
Be quick about it.
I'm supposed to pass on an order from the other groups.
Blasted hotheads! Whoever it was who sent you, tell them that nobody gives orders here but me, unless they excel next year as well as Bryda has. But I can only dream of such an outcome. I'm
What to do now?
Sir Rathler.
Garon?
I've been named the new messenger. There are new orders.
I don't believe it.
Look, I have the enchanted scroll.
And how am I supposed to know that the scroll really is enchanted? I'm no mage. Stop trying to lead.
Farewell.
You again?
I've been promoted.
You?
Yeah, there are new instructions.
Are we supposed to move out?
Yes.
To the waterfall?
No.
Then where? The riverbank is already being watched by 2 groups, and all the surrounding parts of the forest are already occupied.
I'll double check that.
If you say so.
Whew, that was... We can't let the mob proceed to the waterfall under any circumstance. I think it's safer if the group stays here for now. Hey! There are new...
Boy,
He's carrying the messengers.
that's enough for... What are the orders?
Your group is supposed to break off the search in this part of the forest and move on.
Along the river? We just came from there. Well, all right. Orders are orders. But I'm not going to abandon this whole section of the forest. You stay here, boy. Shout if you see anything suspicious.
Yes, ma'am.
There's nothing. Are you supposed to hold this position alone?
Yes, but I'm not afraid. My group isn't far. I just have to call and they'll come running.
You're all alone now. Are you sure your group will hear you yelling?
Yes, there's nothing to fear. I know I can rely on my mates.
If you say so.
Back in my... Hey. I have no idea what to do.
Good luck.
Glory and honor to...
What am I supposed to do here?
Hey!
They're not here.
What in the buggers am I supposed to do? Bunch of faces.
The tree trunk itself can't be repaired.
Maybe give this guy new orders.
What is it?
Have him.
Your wait is at an end. I'm the new messenger, and I bring orders to move out.
Wrong. The real messenger is asleep at the entrance to the bog. My men saw him there. Wake him up and give him back his scroll.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Why did I move those people there?
How's it going?
Slowly.
Then don't let me keep you. He must be...
Hmm.
Hey!
They're not here.
Hello?
I can't let on the troops
Fahim! Where are you?
I can't let on what... It's too...
To do something with this kid. Make him scared, I guess?
Hey there. There are new orders. You're supposed to follow...
I know my orders. If they change,
You're all...
I know I...
Good
Lord.
What the buggers am I supposed to do here?
Nuri, on your next round... Start in Andergast and then fly... Over the river. To the rock.
All right. Garon! Garon! There's a little girl sitting in the branches of a tree.
Where exactly?
There's a boy with a torch standing in front of the tree.
That must be the young mage that the knight left behind.
Should I try to distract him?
Try it.
Okay, that was just random.
Nana, here I am.
What? Who's there? Hey, there's somebody here. Come quick.
Hurry up, I'll be gone soon.
Hey, where are you? Just wait. I'll get you.
Okay, that worked.
It worked. He's gone now.
Well done.
I did it? Don't ask me what I did, because I wouldn't even can tell you if I knew. Oh, wow. At least it worked out. Whatever I did.
You can come down. They're gone.
Where's Papa?
That's what I wanted to ask you.
He's at the waterfall.
You really do have a talking raven.
I found Fahi and sent him to the waterfall like you wanted. There are a lot of people between here and there.
I'll try to smuggle the girl through. Maybe Bryda can help me.
Hurry! Those hunters seem to be smarter than you.
Okay. That worked. When did I take that?
It's just like I left it 2 days ago. The back of the tent is darker than the front. The fabric is too thick to shine a light through. I'll just make a little tear. It's so small that no one will notice.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything I taught you about the high art of strategy? If I didn't know better, I'd think you were delaying us on purpose.
But what if they really did summon a demon? Demons are chaotic entities. They don't act according to our rules. We need to be prepared for anything.
All right. But be aware that you're walking a very fine line. I gave you the command solely out of my belief in your skills. I can take it away from you just as easily. The future of our kingdom is at stake.
As if this stinking hole ever had a future.
This is your last chance. What's your next order?
I have to give her a sign somehow. A map
Don't
of the
push
forest
your
with the
luck.
locations of the search parties. Looks like they haven't decided how to proceed yet. Good.
I'm waiting.
I can't reach...
So, what's it to be?
This is the situation. We have no eyes on the northern forest, but we can't move too far from the town and risk leaving it unprotected. I suggest sending out a couple of scouting parties. Andra's group should move out of the region north of the stones and head for the oak wood.
That would create a gap in our position. It would be easier to sneak past us.
But the town would be safe. There's a lot of fear and anger amongst the troops. We shouldn't mindlessly risk our safety.
Fine. I'll give the order, but if I find out that this is a deliberate attempt to confuse us, then may the gods have mercy on you. It would be an act of high treason, and I don't want to see your head under an axe.
Don't worry. It won't come to that.
There we go.
Made it.
Geron, wait.
I'm sorry I'm causing you so much trouble.
Oh, nonsense. We have a problem. A second search party is supposed to go towards the waterfall. I'm ordered to lead it.
Oh no, that's where Fahi is.
Yes. I'll try to lead them astray, but it won't be easy. Stay calm. I'll take care of the rest.
Uh-huh.
This isn't quite as exciting as the Gorian Desert, but still. I'll see you.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
I must say, Giacomo didn't promise too much. You're a true hero, Garon. I am deeply in your debt.
Don't rejoice too soon. Ryder's search party is still nearby. We have to be careful.
When the night is over, we'll leave Andergast. The weather is much too cold, and the people know nothing about hospitality.
But what about our deal?
The deal is off.
What?
I mean that you no longer have to solve the riddle.
Oh,
You saved my daughter. That's more than I ever asked of you.
Does that mean you'll change Nuri back?
Yes, that is... No, I won't do it. He will.
Oh no.
Don't worry. He's a friend.
Salam, Geron. I think it's time to stop playing hide and seek.
Who are you?
Oh, you've long suspected, haven't you? Once a man, and a magic staff. And now, somehow both. I look terrible, but not half as terrible as the things I've seen.
Why are you here in Andergast? What are you looking for here?
To understand that, you need to know how Satya's tale ended.
Oh.
Soon.
Garon is no longer involved in our business, I'm afraid.
Really? Pity. I imagine you have many questions, right?
What's so special about the ruby?
It was sacred to my princess, and thus also to me. Moreover, it's the key to the mask. We may still need it.
The dreams aren't Satya's memories. They're yours.
Quite right. That's why I couldn't show anyone what happened in Draconia. I lay there, all day long on a laboratory table, feeling sorry for myself.
He's the star. Ah. His weapons has many eyes, but yet he has none. Yeah. Ah, I see.
You petrified all the people.
Correct. Fahi and I have an agreement. He helps me solve the riddle, and I protect him from unfriendly rabble. That grey-haired mage, on the other hand, I petrified solely out of self-preservation. He stole my princess's ruby.
How have you lived so long?
Even in this shape,
He's waiting for.
I'm still an indestructible
He's
magic
waiting for the
staff.
perfect
Time
guys
alone
to pee
won't
upon
kill
him.
me.
So
And I had a great deal of time in my life in which no one wanted to kill me. To say nothing of even knowing that I existed at all.
like Jeepers Creepers. I think it was number one, Jeepers Creepers 1, where he was hunting the dude down just because his eyes. Pretty sure that was number one, if I remember correctly. It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
What's going on with Sadia's story? Why do I keep dreaming about it?
There is a hole at the end of her story, and Fai is helping me fill it. Her tale has not yet ended, and I'm here to change that.
So what? Hang on, is everything good? Is everything good in my audio? Oh, I need to check that. Give me a second, because it's kind of getting the red marker right now. Checking is everything good. Yeah, okay, everything's good. My OBS been playing up recently. Okay, sorry. We'll see. Skitty Boy was so good. Change about.
I've had enough of all this. I want you to transform Nuri back. How can you do that anyway?
I learned it in the astral currents in the Gorian desert. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll fulfill your wish.
Nothing have on curry. Well, just look at me. I think I ate too much curry. Actually, do we have any curry left? Oh, I think we have curry left. Oh. I have to check that later. I think we still have curry left. I have too much curry. I eat curry like every week. That's good for you. You get herbs, spices, veggies, meat, and curry as well when you cook. Don't think that's true. Actually, what is the famous dish of? Let's see. What is the favorite dish? Let's see. Oh. Yeah. You're right. Soy fish. Hey, you're right, zombie. Curry, curry, curry. What is this? Ooh. I love scissor mackings. Okay. Coconut milk. Yeah. Curry. Funny thing, I never actually had any of those curries. Sadly. It looks good though. It looks yummy. Ow.
I'm ready.
All we lack is the bird.
Now I'm hungry. Thanks, zombie. You made me hungry.
Yuri, you're just in time. We did it.
What?
The staff. I mean, this man. He was the staff. Whatever. He will change you back into a fairy.
Why into a fairy? And who are you, anyway?
Oh, no.
It was nice meeting you. Farewell.
Nuri! Nuri! Come back!
Did you hear that?
There's somebody at the waterfall.
Garon, they heard you.
I'll take care of it.
No, don't. Please. Too many people have been petrified.
Do you want us all to die?
No,
Chicken tomorrow night.
Nuri, do something, but don't spill any blood.
No blood. And no petrified attackers. Your wish is my command.
Wait, what?
We're too late. Even more have been transformed.
There! The Tulamid is stuck in one of the pillars.
Oh, he's trying to hide.
Smash him!
I don't think so.
Ryder?
Wait, that was chapter 7? Man, chapter 7 was so short. What the hell?
Garon, can you hear me? You're safe now. Let me show you the final chapter in Saj's journey. It's important that you understand what happened back then. That you understand me. 2 days after the Flying Fortress had left Draconia, we finally reached the battlefield. Or as the clerics preferred to call it, the vestibule of the Nether Hells.
That wasn't even a
So
chapter.
this is where they took you. I've been looking for you for days. Ah! Another hit. I better hurry.
Yeah, that was chapter 6 completed. Wasn't even a chapter.
It's behind thick glass.
Let's see, got some vines, some alcohol. Joking? What, we're a ninja now? Who the hell's...
No. If the floating stone is damaged any further,
Only 8 chapters in
we'll
this game.
crash
I
to
know,
the
but
ground.
chapter 6 was just really short. It's just tell the messengers go there and then whatever.
The floating
I was just
one
disappointed
of
in
the
chapter
enemy's
6.
missiles weakened it. We're now hovering a bit lower than the bridge to the main fortress.
Longsword?
No, it's totally blunt. Pretty much useless. I need something better. A strange construction, but perhaps I can use it to reach places that were inaccessible before.
Longsword was a Shukin. I know you're gonna question that. Couldn't you just use the other end? Oh, because she said it's dull.
It's heavier than it looks.
Is the mace up there? What the fuck is going on around this place? Can I use the mace?
I don't see any connection. I don't even know where I...
That won't fit, would it?
The shield isn't big enough to use for a bridge.
There's a halberd, mace, a longsword. What else is in this goddamn place? Weapon cabinet.
Doesn't work. I need more weight to pry open the cabinet. I can see by the gleam in his eyes, I can tell he's probably yelling his head off.
I don't know, try
Doesn't
this.
work. I need more. I can see that by the gleam in his...
Uh-huh. I smash this.
No. I could push it, but where? I'll tie one end to the weapons rack. And I'll fasten the other end to the cabinet. I could push it. The weight of the rack might be able to yank open the cabinet, but I only have one chance. I have to make sure the rack is as heavy as I can make it. This makes...
Just shake it. That works. Okay, we arming them. We're just gonna chuck all these weapons down. Could you imagine you're a soldier fighting the battles, and then a weapon rack full of like long sword, mace, and a shield just hits you on the head? That'd be the worst day ever.
I could push it. The weight of the rack might be able to yank open the cabinet, but I only have one chance. I have to make sure the rack is as heavy as I can make it. We're directly above the battle. All... With the throwing star, the sword no longer fits in its scabbard, but then it doesn't have to.